What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Today we have all of our baby stuff out because we are taking a look at Zuru My Mini Baby Sweethearts. I found this 2-pack online for $19.99, which means I'm paying about $10 per capsule, which is pretty comparable to My Mini Baby Series 2 and MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini Baby Food. This Sweetheart series comes in a capsule with a red wrapper. We can see a baby on the side, and there are 4 babies to collect. Let's see if we can find all of them today. I remove both wrappers. I'm noticing that this capsule is pretty light. Let's open it. There's a collector's guide showing the 4 babies in this series. They have a Valentine's Day theme, and it looks like each baby comes with clothes. This one's kind of like a costume, but these 2 could be for everyday use. And this one could be so cute around the dollhouse. In this capsule, I have 3 bags. This one feels like the baby, so let's go ahead and open it to get a baby with blonde hair. This baby looks pretty similar to ones from Series 2. In the largest bag, we find a pink fluffy cloud and an outfit with pink wings. The wings are soft and finished on both sides. The outfit opens with Velcro. I found it a little bit of work to get it onto the figure, but it does have little undies kinda built in, and the baby looks ready to take a picture. In the last bag, we find a pink flower headband that we can place onto the baby and a bow and arrow prop that we can place near the baby's hands to pretend like it's holding it and take a few baby photos. Just like when we made our baby Thumbelina scene, when we turned the capsule into a giant walnut shell. Okay, so 1 baby down and 3 more to go. This capsule feels heavier than the last one, so hopefully we got a different baby. We still have 3 bags and a collector's guide. Let's open the largest bag first, and we've got a basket. There are instructions to help us put it together. We get a cut piece of faux fur with some shedding. This bag must have some of the accessories, so let's go ahead and open it up. It has brown plastic branches and pink flowers that we can attach. The branches hook onto the basket, then we place the faux fur inside, and it's ready for My Mini Baby. With the basket, we also got a pink dress. With the flowers, we got a pink headband with a bow and a pink pacifier. In the final bag, we find the baby that has dark brown hair. Here's the baby all dressed up. The straps do seem a little loose. However, the baby can take the pacifier, which is super cute. Then we can just place the baby in the basket for a sweet little photo. And we can check that baby off the list. Let's open another 2-pack. Both of these capsules have a little weight to them, but this one feels like the heaviest so far. But I could totally be wrong because I'm not using a scale. But I am starting with the heaviest one first. So let's open it up. I got 3 bags and a collector's guide. Whatever this is, it's pretty heavy. And it's the little heart-shaped basket. It's flocked with red on the outside and pink on the inside. We get a piece of white faux fur that's cut into a heart to go inside. Honestly, I could totally see me using this as a cat bed. I mean, our little fur babies need a comfy place to sleep too, right? Okay, back to the babies. We get a cute little hat. I love this. It's fabric. It has a little heart on the end. I think we can totally make something similar. We get a red swaddle blanket, at least that's what I think it's called, made out of t-shirt material, and it opens and closes with Velcro on the front. And they sewed the Velcro on, which is awesome. There's a small heart-shaped fuzzy pillow that we can place in the basket, and the baby is fast asleep with curly painted hair. Now we just need to wrap the little baby up. Now let's add the hat for our little sweetheart baby. This baby does look slightly different than some of the Series 2 babies because its lips are red. Here they are side by side. Can you see the difference? But now we can check another baby off the collector's guide. Let's open the 4th capsule. Hopefully it's the last baby in this collection. Let's start with the biggest bag, and is that the basket again? Yep, we got our first double. All right, let's try again. It would have been awesome to have gotten the whole collection after 4 capsules, but here we are. Opening capsule number 5. And this one is the heart basket again. So we got doubles again, or twins. Opening capsule number 6. This one is lighter than the heart basket, so I'm a little nervous. Please don't be a double or a triple. Starting with the largest bag first, and it's a basket. Oh, but this one's different. It's the last one that we needed to complete the collection. And that's a pretty decent basket. And we can remove the little cushion, which is a little red velvet cushion. It's finished all the way around. We got a white and pink dress, the collector's guide, and a small bag with small plastic roses we can assemble. This looks like a nice size for the dolls, and I like all the little details in the back. We get 3 red roses and 3 pink roses, and a rose headband for the included baby that has dark painted hair. Let's get the baby dressed and add the rose headband. So we have a My Mini Baby in a basket of flowers. And check, our collection is complete. So it took me 6 capsules to complete a 4 baby collection. These babies have the same pose as some of the babies from Series 2. We do get quite a few outfits in this collection, and I love the pacifier, this cute little hat, and the basket. My babies have kind of a strong smell, but that could be my experience and yours could be different. But I would like to make this hat for some of the babies already in my collection. So let's take an old t-shirt. I cut a piece that's about 3 by 3 inches with the good side facing down. I fold over the edge about a 1/2 inch, take embroidery floss, and stitch a tiny little heart by sewing 2 lines to make a V right on the edge of the fold. I tie it in the back and then secure it with a little fabric glue. Since we have to wait for it to dry, let's make another one that is larger. This time my fabric was about 5.5 by 4 inches. For the hat, the hearts are at the bottom, and for what I hope will be a swaddle, the hearts are at the top. Let's make the hat first. Wrap it around the baby's head with the good side facing down. Pinch the fabric in the back. I use a pin to secure it, then sew a straight line, add an angle, trim off the excess, flip it inside out to make a little sleeping cap. It's like a little elf hat. Now let's take the larger piece, wrap it around the baby with the good side on the inside. I use pins in the back to secure it. Then I'm just doing a nice little loose stitch going all the way down to give me a guide. Then I can remove the My Mini Baby, then sew along the inside edge with a neater stitch. Trim off the excess, flip it inside out. Then we can just wiggle the little baby inside, who kind of looks like a little pepper. Let's tie a little knot at the end to quickly make something warm and cozy for the baby out of a t-shirt. Now let's take a little yarn and braid or crochet some long chains. Once we have our chains, I cut an oval of recycled paperboard, cover it with felt. I just glued the felt onto the front and back. Then I cut a 1 1/4 inch strip that can fit all the way around. Glue the chains onto the inside of the felt. I cover the oval as well. I left a little felt uncovered on the bottom of the strip so we can glue it onto the oval, and it should start to look like a basket. I cover the outside with yarn, and now we just need a few handles. I cut 2 pieces of leftover chain, glue them onto the sides, making a basket where we can carry the baby. Cut 2 rectangles from a white and red t-shirt. Embroider a few hearts. Sew around the edge, connecting the 2 rectangles, with the good side on the inside, leaving an opening so we can flip it inside out. Sew the opening closed to make a homemade blanket to go with the baby, to help keep our little baby all snuggled up in the basket, so we can add our own touch to our Sweethearts collection. But let us know what you think about this series in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us while we checked out My Mini Baby Sweethearts and got crafty using a few things from around the house to make our own Valentine's Day minis. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!